we should be good to go. Hello, everyone. Welcome. Happy Friday. My computer decided to update and change a couple of sound effects for some reason. No clue why. If you're wondering why I was silent in the beginning, I didn't even notice this, but none of the audio for anything was coming through into OBS. It should be now. Hopefully. No clue. It's Femboy Friday? Really? Is that a thing? Well, congratulations to every femboy that I may or may not know. But welcome, come on in. We're jumping back into some more Palworld. This time it's not going to be with crowd control because I'm actually on the Palworld server. I mentioned this last week that I wanted to actually focus on doing the server stuff and playing with you guys. Or get in that dress. I don't have a dress. I don't have a dress on my main model. It's not a question. But no, we're going to be jumping back into Palworld. In particular, what I've been doing is that I've been working off camera specifically to catch up to where I was similarly at when it came to the progression on my main save. See, you see your dragon? I did see your dragon. It was very, very cool. I'm really looking forward to seeing how that one comes out. But, so the thing is, let's be real. People who have seen Palworld understand what the beginning of the game is. We already get the general gist, how slow and kind of monotonously boring it can be. So I decided to screw that, and I'm going to play the game for basically this entire week in order for me to get back to the actual parts that people want to see, which is this 1.0 update. Give me a dragon mummy then? I mean, if you want to. I'm not going to say no. But I think I have to get Soul's permission first. But yeah, so like the main thing is like we all have seen the beginning game. It hasn't really changed aside from like a couple of quality of life features. It's the in game or mid to in game that we're worried about, and that's gonna be several hours of me streaming that, and that's what I want to do. I want to engage and see all the cool stuff. As far as I managed to get as a little bit of a catch up, I managed to actually here. Let me do the overlay first. I'll show you. That is not the right overlay. That is the overlay. Also, I don't know where my keyboard went. Hold up. There it is. You want McDonald? I want McDonald. I love McDonald. To give you guys a little bit of a recap of what I managed to do. I managed to explore basically the majority of the mainland, which was pretty much the base game as it was. I did a little bit of the arena, didn't get far in it at all because it was really difficult. Ah, don't throw things. I haven't done a single one of the oil rigs yet. That is absolutely a thing. I have not done this even though I've unlocked the teleport for it. Stop throwing stuff. Crowd control is not activated. I can't I said this in the beginning. I don't have crowd control activated because I'm on a server. I'm on my don't throw things. I can't. It's so loud. Oh, I know. I'm just bothering you. Okay. So we managed to clear out pretty much the majority of the centralized map. There's still huge chunks of black that I haven't explored at all, obviously. But the main thing is that I want to work on this section here. See, this section, as you can see, I've done basically nothing aside from getting the teleports around the ring of it because I've just done a lot of fishing. So there is a specific fishing rod in this game, this thing, that for whatever stupid reason is like a 0.25% chance of actually finding it from fishing in high tier fishing spots. Why not activate character? Put a contract on my head. Why would you threaten me? I only done my best to entertain. But no, this advanced fishing rod has been the bane of my existence for several days. I managed to actually get it. It was a lot of boring grinding. Honestly, I'm glad I didn't stream it because it was like I just put on music and just didn't say anything. It took me several days to find the blueprint for this. But this fishing rod has allowed me to explore a lot of the outskirts of the island and learn how fishing works, which is honestly pretty fun once you get into it. It's entertaining to kill me. I don't want to die. I want to live. I want to be here every single week for you guys. That way you guys have something. Also, Axel, hello. I see that, Rar. How are you doing, buddy? Obviously got the basic equipment for me to be able to survive the Fate Break area, but this entire section of the map has so many different boss fights and whatnot I haven't touched. We haven't done a single tower on here, and there is several fights and whatnot to actually allow flight in this area, which is what I'm gonna work on. But first, I actually wanted to go into the realm of Terraria because I want to get my armor set, because I want to look cool. Yeah, the streaks I gotta go. No worries, Axel. Thanks for stopping by. Hopefully we get to play on this server together soon. I would love to see that. But I can introduce you to the base, at least the 3 bases that I managed to make on stream. This is the primary main one, which I made in the Japanese area, which honestly I just think looks really, really nice. I spent a long time here. The original base that I had to completely uproot because there was a little bit of a progression issue in dealing with this thing, the oil extractor. See, in order for you to upgrade the PAL box, in order for you to be able to build a 4th base, you need to build one of these things. Problem, they only can be built specifically on these oil nodes, those things, right? These oil nodes are in very set locations on the map, meaning I had 2 choices. One, destroy a PAL box because you can only build it in a PAL box area. Destroy one of my bases and relocate to where one of these things are, or temporarily destroy it, which would uproot pretty much all of the machines that require the PAL box and rebuild all of the machines. So I opted not to do either of those 2 things, and just said, screw it, I'm going to find a new location for me to actually live, and this is where it is now. It's heavily up north from the main spawn. For a little further away from where the secondary base is that Zebra and Zero are actually on. So yeah, I live up here. Lots of really high level enemies and pals and stuff like that happen here. It's pretty fun. I genuinely like this area. It's very pretty. The whole Japanese theme and whatnot is a little cliche, but I'm like, hey, it looks nice. So I like it. I like my cherry blossoms. I still need to get more technology points to decorate it a little bit more, but we have pretty much all the basic facilities and whatnot. Researching is going pretty well for the expeditions, so I can get more cores, so I can actually upgrade my shield, which requires 20 of them for some stupid reason. We have a nice little kitchen area. Again, not a whole lot of decoration, but we're working on that. We have a nice little resting area for all the pals, and then we have all of our research and technology stuff here, all the crafting that we're doing. We just finished some circuit boards. Oh no, I think it's been a ton of fun, and we've been knocking out a whole bunch of really good stuff. Aside from that, the 3rd base that I made, which is my quarry, is here. This one has been the one I spent the most time in, I think. Oh, thank you for the stretch. So this is my quarry. Pretty much all the ore and whatnot that we have been processing has been going here. Like, it's pretty much pretty straightforward. It's just enough for the smelters, and I managed to just make actually this on a couple minutes ago. This was this is the ancient furnace. This thing's actually really cool because it uses an ice and fire pal in order to smelt things very quickly. I actually, do I need more? I don't think I need. I think I need more refining it. Do I need more refining it? Yeah, it was. Oh no, it's more pal metal. That's what I need. Okay. Yeah, make some more of that. So how this thing works is that essentially the fire and ice power works in tandem, and they build up stacks to smelt something, right? Whenever it fills up, it consumes a stack and it smelts the item. And so if you have a really fast smelting and cooling research, you can smelt a lot of things ridiculously quickly if you have a good two good pals for it. So I managed to get the highest fire tier pal I got and the highest ice tier pal, and they're actually, I think they're down there. They're both working. I love them both. They're very silly. 7 night, it's just me refining a lot of ores again and waiting, and which is why I didn't want to stream this part of the game, because it's just a long time for you to gather this stuff. And it's like, it's not like I'm trying to rush the game at all, which is farthest thing from the truth. This takes me several days. This is just the pace at which they dole these things out to you. It's not easy at all. But anyway, enough of the base showcase. You already have seen where all the bases look like. I want to start working on the Daybreak area. There is so much stuff that we need to do here, including the main story quest, which is this thing right here, the Bearer of All Burdens. So I need to get clues regarding the calamity at the designated location. So I met a couple of people there. Hello. Who are you? I'm not a suspicious person, yes, that's it, right? A gourmet hunter traveling the lands. You always eat the same thing, don't you? So, here, take this. Don't get all grateful or anything. Don't get the wrong idea. I'm not worried about you or anything. It's just that if you die in front of me, it'll give me bad dreams, okay? They gave me stew. Thanks? I've never seen that. I've been playing this game for how long and I've never seen that NPC before? What? All right, well, it's just free food. Anyway, we're going, like I said, we're going to go down south.
Oak's words echoed. Sora, there's a time and place for everything, but not now. Stop trying to use your bike indoor.
I'm not? I don't even own a bike? Oh, what are you saying, man? Go take your meds. Okay, so the thing with the Fabric area that sucks is that there are a bunch of towers. If I start flying in certain areas that have the towers, I will start getting targeted and get shot down. I'm trying to see if the alarm will actually happen soon. Because I did clear the yeah, there it is. This is the anti-air zone, and it warns me with an alarm. If I stay in the air, I'm going to get orbital striked, which means I have to stay low to the ground, meaning I can't explore these upper areas at all. I am quite literally limited to very basic ground travel. And bam. Okay. Who doesn't own a bike? Is that a thing, or I'm too European to understand? I own a bike, I just don't use it. Like, realistically, I never had a use for the bike because it was always just like I didn't have anywhere to go. Like, don't get me wrong, I absolutely would love to have a like a reason to go someplace, or like like I've always thought about getting like a motorized scooter, because then I can like go to the store and pick up stuff for myself. Isn't outside for the fresh air? It's America, there is no fresh air. You know this. Fresh air does not exist here. It is a luxury, not a right. He's a lazy bones. I'm not a lazy bones. I go outside, I do things. It's just that most of the time, since I'm here taking care of my family, I don't really go anywhere, or at least have the opportunity to. Improve it. Get a cargo bike? What's a cargo bike? Is that one that just has like a what is it? Like a basket or something? Let's see. There we go. Y'all talking nonsense again. Where am I going? Oh, it's on the other side of the mountain. Okay. The front and back basket having right. I've seen front baskets and I've seen back, but both at the same time? That's a thing? Even Sarah's like, ew, wait, what are you talking about, Hasi? Is it being some kind of hipster? What do you mean, hipster? I used one before. They're good for transporting stuff around. Cargo bikes are pretty neat. I need to see a picture of this. Hold up. Is it real? Hold up. Now I'm confused. cargo bike. Yeah, okay, hold up. Wait, let me show you guys what I'm looking at, because this isn't what you're describing at all. Hold up. Okay, you're talking about these? Because there's ones that have it on the front, and then there's ones that have it on the back. We call two different things here by cargo bike. Like, I guess this one technically counts. It has like a little lip, but that doesn't... Wait, no, that's not even that. It's like, because that's just a two-seater bike. Cargo bike? This isn't... I don't think this is the right thing. Cause I've seen the ones with the on the back, but back and front. Is there a specific name for this? Take a seat, get it folded into a basket. Well, I mean, like, I thought it was like two big baskets. That way you can have something on the front and back. Double basket. I'm envisioning something completely different than what you're saying. Yeah, because all I see is one that has like an actual basket on the back, and then they have like, well, let's see, you would pick one like that. I see it. It's like you have one that has like an actual basket on the back, right? But then the front is just like this thimble that won't hold a thing. Like, maybe you might be able to fit a backpack in this. Like, unless you're doing what this lady is doing and like having another basket in the basket to make it bigger.
No. It's now illegal to use your meme.
What meme? We didn't say anything. It's awesome to make the weight not overwhelming. Well, I mean, if it's a cargo bike, like, especially if it's motorized, right? Like, I know these look like they're all pedal bikes, but I'm assuming that they're motorized variants of this. I can't spell. All right. Christ. Whatever. Yeah, there's motorized variants of these. Or, no, that's not. Is this a motor? No, that's not a motor. Like an e-bike or electronic bike of some sort. It doesn't have physics. I mean, I understand that if it would be too heavy, it would be hard to go up like hills and stuff like that. But if you have a motor, then it wouldn't really matter. It is supported by electric motor. That's what I thought. So it's just like it would have an electric motor that would help you get around easier while simultaneously being something you can use to transport. If you don't have, it's like a really scuffed car at that point. How did we get here? You know, it just now dawned on me that we were talking about Sarah's saying that I didn't have a bike, which I do, and then we dissolved into this. Why did a hill back is a hill north of Francis Flash Bug? I didn't know this concept. Dude, I love hills. They're all over the place where I live. Alright. Back to our regularly scheduled Palworld gameplay. Rather use that than a car at the point. Well, cars are significantly more expensive. I don't think you need insurance on a bike, right? Like, realistically, it's not necessary. Like, wait, do motorized bikes require insurance? Is that actually a thing? It's a topic that's got my interest. I'm sorry. I'm busy traveling in Palworld and I can't fly. It takes a minute to get somewhere. I'm filling up the dead air with something. That do need insurance. Okay. Yeah, what is this? The The calamity was brought on by a white dragon. Our ancestors were able to seal the way in that giant tree, but the cost of far too many lives. Someday it will break free and turn this land to ash. We need strength in order to put an end to its destruction, a strength which I lack. If you think you're yourself worthy, then come to the tower. Now I need to make my way up all the way over here without flying. This game hates me. Ooh, an egg. Still smelly. Even though northern France is flat, my parents are still used to walk 30 kilometers uphill each day. School was uphill both ways. Oh, that's a boss. Actually, you know what? While I'm here. Hello, sir. I need your stuff. My back. My back. My back. Hello, sir. Nope. Don't do that. Okay, I think I can catch it with ultimate. Try. 17%. Get in the ball. Don't make me pull out exotic on you. I will. Alright. You asked for it. Exotic spear's coming up. They're expensive. Yeah, that's what I thought. Get in there. Yeah, this is what I want to do. I want to go around actually doing all the combat in the game. And doing all the boss fights. I need a lot of tech points, and it's like, it's ridiculous how much stuff is in the technology tree at this level. Last time that I played, the last level was level 65, right? And like this bottom stuff was as far as it went. All of this was pretty much the entire game for me, and I never really went any further than the lightweight XLI armor. All this stuff is completely new. And this is so expensive in the tech point tree. I'm trying to actually save points for when I get, what is this, Sorolite? Which I guess I am an ore now. I have no clue where this is, and I'm assuming I unlocked this after I beat Fabric. Or it's either that, or it's an ore that is located in this section. Where these are all floating islands. So I have no idea what's in there. Completely new territory. Why I'm excited to run it, because it's like I did all the prep work for it, so I think I should be okay, more or less. Look at that horse. Yeah, and they were working 8 hours in school, 8 hours on side job, and 8 hours on household chores. Wait. Isn't 8 times 3 24? How in the world were they doing any of that? Are you gaslighting me? I feel like you're gaslighting me. Alright, I have no idea if I can actually catch these guys without my fishing team, but we'll try. I'm gonna do my best. Peace. Dude, holy shit. Oh my god. Stop it. Stop fighting me. Get in the sphere. Tiring him out. Yeah! Lavish hospitality. That's an interesting one. All right, where are you? I don't know what that one does. This one isn't as bad as the last one. Yeah, that one's way easier. I don't know what that man's deal was. Demon God. Okay. Oh, and a handiwork book. Yeah, level you up. There we go. I love the fishing minigame in this. It's not impossible to fish without having an actual team, but it's good to have supplies for it whenever you're out and about, because you never know when you're gonna find something. Is that more lore? You would enjoy a little bit more lore. Drawing Cecilon's Diary number 2. How do I actually find these? Journals, here we go. I really need to start reading all these. Here we go. This place is cursed. Nay, it is I, and about a Basligor who is cursed. Thousands of years ago, when the colossal fortress still stood in this land, reaching towards the heavens, it appeared suddenly. The heavens shattered and we fell disgracefully. Our kin, who once looked down upon the others from the sky, fled in panic, scattered into disgrace. But I, nay, my ancestors alone, did not abandon this land, reduced to ashes nor its people. Fallen from the sky, we gathered the bewildered folk and bared our fangs against it. Form that moment. Bad translation. We forged an unchanging resolve, becoming the people of the Fabric. And so my kin, who were once merely sullied the lowest ranks, took a new throne and vowed to bear all burdens. All right. Oh wait, you're actually the boss. You're just chilling, huh? Hey, what up? You got this. Get him. This one is a lot easier than the bug that I just fought earlier. Don't you do it. That's what I thought. There's so many boss fights on this island that I just walk into without even thinking about it. Okay, we have still a long way to go, so let's keep it moving. Was that lockpicking? Yeah, it is. Didn't bring any keys with me. There's so many little things that you can get distracted on while exploring in Palworld, and I love it so much. I don't know why this game is like, it's such like a, I wouldn't say a comfort game, but it's the kind of thing that I can pick up and just like lock in on doing for a really long time without even thinking. New schematic, I love that. It's like early on when you're playing, it's like very slow. I admit that. And it's like, there's a lot of things that you just feel as if you just can't do. But once you reach that point where it's like, oh, I can build this thing, or I can work on crafting this, it snowballs, right? Because you get a, like the getting ore in the very time and processing it is so slow, and it's just like, and it takes forever. And then you get the, after you slowly get the materials and get the upgraded furnace or whatever, then you start to produce ore pretty quickly. But then, oh no, my upgraded furnace isn't strong enough to make a refined ore fast enough, and so you grind out the slow refined ore to get the next tier, and then the next tier, and it's like it legit is just a snowball effect, and it's super cool to me because you see the progression. It doesn't feel like you're not going anywhere when you play this game. There's always something that you can work on. I'm trying to find a path around this, but it looks like I have to go through. It makes it significantly easier, in my opinion, because to play and to just do something. There's always something that you can work on in it, and whether you like decorating or exploring like I do and fishing, fighting, grinding out pals to make them stronger and whatnot, there's always it's a variety of different activities that aren't just the main story quest, and it's a ton of fun because of it. And like, if we're people are always doing the Pokemon comparison, but I'm like, there is no comparison. This is its own entity, right? And some people were like, well, this is just basically Arc with Pokemon, and I'm like, kinda? I tried Arc, and I didn't get very far in it because I hated every second of it. First of all, if we're gonna talk about Arc, for the few minutes of me actually doing some of the game before I said, screw this, I'm doing literally anything else. The game is so freaking ugly. I am so sorry for anyone who is watching the VOD of this later who plays Arc, or anyone in chat who likes Arc. That game is so butt ugly, and I have no idea why this thing is 500 gigabytes. There is zero excuse for this. With zero DLC and nothing else, trying to install it on my Xbox, I had to uninstall like 5 of the main games that I actually do play just for me to boot this thing up for the first time. Only for this game to be horribly unoptimized, the most hideous looking thing I've ever seen. And I'm sitting here like, what the fuck were you downloading for the last 3 hours? It makes zero sense for it to look like that at all. Not one lick of sense. And it always bothered me because I'm like, why are you, like, there's nothing. This looks like a really, really scuffed 360 game that just had more shit thrown on top of it over time. And not like an actual really high quality experience. Like, I can see the potential of it being something really cool, but only for me to just immediately get frustrated by the fact that I just don't like looking at it. Blocking it, hold up. I'm not getting this one. Because he keeps wiggling. Hold it. Nope, don't wiggle. Stop your wiggling. Yeah. Okay, I thought I was legit gonna lose that one. I need to start doing a lot more of this, these fishing things, because they give a lot of really, really good stuff that are absolutely mandatory, and a ton of money too. I have a bunch of pals that I specifically designed to for fishing, and like they have like things that make the meter go down slower. I get more rewards for it. It's pretty cool, actually. This doesn't feel like a half-baked like thing that you can just kind of do in the game. This is like legit. A lot of different types of bait, lots of different cool stuff. But yeah, no, it's like Arc. There's zero excuse for that thing to function so poorly and to look that bad for how massive of a file size that they demand of it. Like what's it currently sitting at on Steam? If I were to just look at Arc. Arc. Survival or whatever. No, this is the newer one. This is not it. Hold up. Probably Ascended. Okay, so according to Steam, its file size is 180 gigabytes. That's not including all the DLC, mind you, which I've picked up before, and there's a ton of DLC, which bumps that up drastically in terms of its file size. And no clue why it's like that. I played a lot of really, really gorgeous games. Like, I don't even think, is Elden Ring even that big? That's another good question. Hold up, wait. How big is Elden Ring? Elden Ring is like the pinnacle of graphical design, in my opinion, where there's like a ridiculous amount of detail in it. That is 60 gigabytes. Elden Ring is 60 because they actually know how to optimize something and make the game actually playable. And that game is gorgeous. I don't even play Elden Ring, and I've seen pictures of it, and I'm like, good lord, this looks amazing. Yeah. Hear that diary in a second, I'm ranting. But it's like Palworld itself, which looks like this, which isn't the most graphically impressive thing, and it has its own individual performance issues, but this is more visually interesting with unique animations and a lot of cool mechanics in it than Ark could ever be. I don't get bored by this game, and I don't feel like I'm actively off-putted just by this thing existing, because of just how just butt ugly it all is. I don't know. It's like some people swear by it and say it's like it's really really good, and it's just like if you want like a more fleshed out Palworld experience, do Ark. And like, but what if I don't want that? I just want the funny monster catching and exploration type thing, which is like the thing that I understand why people are gravitating towards this game so much and why it got so extremely popular. Because it's like Nintendo in themselves are purposely going out of their way to not do something like this. You have a massive market of people who love Pokemon that play PC games, right? Imagine, or if you would, Pokemon use their trillions of dollars of revenue that they get every single week in terms of like the Pokemon company, all the stuff that they get up to. And they actually put forth the effort to blow Palworld out of the water with a true open world next-gen experience with full modding support on PC. Imagine if they did that, which would never happen, obviously, because they're just so anal about their other IP. But if they said, fuck it, the game's big enough, everyone knows who owns it, let's let the players have fun with a full, true experience like this. Blow Palworld out the water instead of trying to shut them down. Compete with them on a fair way instead of trying to make them say like, oh, you're ripping us off, or we don't want you existing. Period. Competition is healthy, and it pushes them to do something more aside from being selfish with their products. I think Palworld has, or just the Pal series or whatever, is a genuine contender for Pokemon because of what they're trying to do with it. It's passionate, and it's not like some AI generated nonsense or BS that's been shoveled down our throat recently. It's a true Pokemon successor. If for whatever reason Pokemon went belly up, right, because of like a really bad corporate decision, and it's like Pokemon just ceased to exist, people would gravitate to this immediately. At least that's why I like to think. Because it's the only other thing like this on the market. It's either that or Digimon, something like that. But no, I'm a staunch defender of this series that they're trying to make. This franchise is going to explode, and it's going to be really, really cool. And absolutely, the spin-off games look like they're a ton of fun. Pal Farm I saw that looks like a Stardew Valley type thing. That looks fantastic. Absolutely looking forward to that. And then the more than just Pal's dating sim, I have no idea what that's gonna be, or if I even physically can stream it on not Discord, but on Twitch. But if I can, I'm absolutely doing that. I regret not streaming Dinosaur with Double D's, because that was the funniest fucking dating sim I have ever played in my life. And it wasn't even a dating sim, it was just a massive shitpost. I 1000% want to stream that, and then we wanted to stream that on stream, but I didn't want. I was so new, and I was too afraid of me getting like demonetized or something because of it. Because it does get a little sus every once in a while, but yeah, it's worth it. It's funny. I don't know. It's just like Palworld has potential to become something really, really good, and I'm really looking forward to seeing. I already bought this guy. Really looking forward to seeing what they're doing with it. Also, Talco, thanks for the lurk, buddy. Thanks for stopping by. Hope you're having a wonderful day. But yeah, you can't compare this to Pokemon because this isn't Pokemon, and it never will be, and that's not what the intention of it is. It has Pokemon-like elements in it, I can't deny that, like the whole spear capturing thing and like partners and whatnot. But Pokemon will never do something this ambitious, where they just let loose and just have fun with it, where they make a entire franchise about catching and befriending monsters, but then they have like dark tones, swearing, profanity, actual drug use, like all this stuff is just never gonna show up there. on its life. Okay, so I need to get up there. The problem is I have to fly. So I'm gonna do that. I'm so sick of these anti-air things. I probably should actually go take them out. I just don't know where they all are. Like, they give you a vague, like, arrow warning you that in this general direction the missiles are gonna get launched, but they don't really go beyond that. I just don't want to play with the, you know, the heat-seeking missile that is going to absolutely obliterate me if I stay in the air for too long. Okay, ooh, I need to go up a little higher. Yo, I did the thing. Can I kill the tower now so I can deck out all these heat-seeking missile launchers so I can play the game? It'd be great. Hey, what up? Ah, it's you, Pal Tamer. Did you find any clues? Stone slab. It doesn't appear to be very old. Let me give it a read. Lord Bjorn? Sorry, it's just that this writing style looks incredibly similar to Lord Bjorn's. Does that mean that Lord Bjorn is actually the one who wrote this? This is my first time hearing about a white dragon. But I suppose learning about it all is a result of in and of itself. Well then, why don't you head off to the next survey site? The task is the same as before. Search for clues connected to Calamity. I'm counting for you, Pal Tamer. Alright, so now you want me to travel again. Why didn't they put a teleport here? It's like, it's in such an awkward area. Where's this one? Okay, so it's definitely in an area I have not even gone near, like, at all. It probably would be in my best interest to take down these towers. I just don't think they are shown on the map directly. Okay, so I know there's one in the water somewhere, like in here. Yeah, there's a tower in here that I didn't deal with, but it doesn't show on the map. Okay, because I want to at least take out the tower here, because this area is a pain in the ass to get to, and I ain't flying all the way across over and over again. Where is it specifically? Go up. I know you're gonna try to shoot at me. Thankfully, I can fly in this sanctuary-like area, but. Up there? No, it's in front. Where? It has to be above this on this rock, right? It has to be up here somewhere. I like that. That's the only thing that makes sense. Also, I love the fact that in Favorite, the ultimate spheres are just laying on the ground, and you can fish for a ton of them. I have like 200 of these things, and that's like my default sphere now when I'm in high levels areas. I know there's like I think 2 or 3 more tiers of sphere that I haven't even unlocked yet because I don't have the Sora light. What's here? But it has to be up there, right? Didn't see it. Wait. Trying to spot any of these towers. Yeah, where? I would like to know where it is so I can do stuff. Ah, there's one. Okay, so it was there this whole time, so I wasn't. Yeah, these things. They're full of camps. Yeah, what up? I love Xenoguard so much. He's such a cool design too. Okay, clean that up there. I got these guys. Take off my ring though. Also, I hate the fact that this thing has like no range. It's a minigun, bro. My pal is pretty much doing like 90% of the work here. I have high tier guns, but they don't feel like, I feel like they don't really do much. Okay. Another tower down. It's for you. Good stuff. Wait. I want that peach. This here, keep up. Can I pick up any other foods? Carrot seeds. I need to go store some stuff. Is there a teleport around here? No. Yes! One back here. Now I can fly to it. When I first did this on my main save, it was ridiculously hard to get around this area because, like, if you didn't have a flying pal, getting around in general sucks. But, like, with these stupid missile things, it was... Oh, jeez. Thanks, Mike. It was, like, impossible for you to do pretty much anything. Because it's like it like half of the mission or the challenge of this area is those explosive towers. There's just so many of them. So wait, see it. Normally the glow would be very obvious. Is it below me? It has to be below then. Yeah, here it is. Let's go back to the base, dump all this stuff, and then we continue. I'm thinking, actually, here, let me change the music. This is too calm. We're adventuring. We need something a little bit better. I think I got something. That's relaxing. How about this one? Apparently I listened to this one at some point. Yeah, there we go. Now we're talking. I like this. All these, start hatching some more eggs. This has been completed. We have one more, and that should be the full research for all the the expedition stuff. At least I think so. I don't think there's another one. Like, handiwork went through here so I can get more stuff. Kindling doesn't have any. I need to level up watering and planting. Generating electricity wouldn't have it. Lumbering is the last one here. Mining gave us some. Cooling I want to upgrade. And medicine production is another one. I don't see. Okay, so yeah, so that should be the full tier, and this is going to be a million workload. You two goobers have fun with that. I'm gonna store these eggs in here, and let's get back. I know I could be using a better egg thing, but egg hatching thing, but I actually specifically need to beat Faybreak to get the large scale egg hatcher, which is a requirement to actually upgrade the base again. So that's my current goal. As soon as that is done, then I'm gonna be popping off. Yeah, upgrade. Okay, heading back. I need to specifically go down there, so technically this is the closest one. It's not really that good though. Not being able to explore the inland areas because the super rockets is so annoying. I just want to get around the map easier, man. I've already done this on my main save. Oh, lag spike exploded. There we go. But yeah, I mentioned this before, but I'm actually playing on a custom server that I'm hosting, using the same one that I did originally when I was playing on Autobots 10, actually, for Saturdays. So this is pretty fun. But there is a boss fight up ahead. Somewhere. There they are, I think. No, that's rampaging. It's electric horse? I didn't see it. Is it in the water? It's Yesent? Beast of Twilight. Alright. Yo, what up? I didn't reload. Yeah, my shield sucks, and I can't get a better one for a real long time. My back. Still not strong enough. Hey, we got it. I was trying to catch it, but my dude got him first. It's fine. I just want the boss kill. I'll come back if I need it. It doesn't really look like it's anything super special. It just looks like a horse. I don't know. The equine enemies and our pals in this are kind of just okay, and they don't really do anything super amazing. It's the next tower. Grab that. Master Paltamer, who are you? What are you doing here? For another Paltamer meow? Wait, another Paltamer meow. There has been way too many weaklings these days. I wish someone else would take care of all of them, meow. If you're gonna fight me, you're gonna have to show a little pluck, and then when you lose, make sure you kneel, meow. Are you threatening me, Master Jedi? Know what you're gonna win, Super Kitten, meow. This is my response. Hopefully I can do this fast enough. Okay. I need it for the sake of the joke. Oh no, I'd probably despawn already. Didn't know. She's still there. Okay, hold up. I can't pull up the image fast enough. Damn it. It's the Family Guy death pose. I'll do it in post. it's too perfect, right? Yeah, I'll do this. Here we go. I just put it next to it. That's all I want. There we go. And I need to just grab this, scooch it over. There we go. I'm not wrong, right? This can't be on purpose. I refuse to believe that that's just real. That's just what happens. I love this game. Here. Hey. Hello. I would like to talk to you. Can you get up? Like, I was jumped. It was their fault. They came after me. And what was being right? There's a tower over here. I got distracted at the funny death pose. Where did it go? Ah, here we go. Oh, they're all sleeping. Here, you guys can have this. Absolutely bodied. Oh my god, the tornado spam. I love the tornado so much. Don't throw things. I'm out of wood though, oh my god. Blink. Several hundred pounds of wood later. They should. I caught them lacking, dude. That's all it was. Zeno, you go after this guy. I love this music that does not fit with the situation at all. Try to see if I can catch one so I can sell them for later. The money. There we go. Oh, I actually haven't caught one of these guys yet. Perfect. Yo, what up? Welcome to the crew. Robin Quill. Yeah, definitely have not caught this guy yet. Alright, break this. Okay. So here, we need to keep going this way, actually. We're still on the right path. I wish they would at least mark these on the map, because it's like, it would be so much nicer to be able to just, you know, fly and not get shot down every 3 seconds. I don't know, that's just my own personal preference. Why I still have yeah, I don't know why I still have I had my fishing rod out, not fishing. You come here to do the violencia. Okay, so that's the Fate Break Tower. That's like the final boss, which is one I don't know. Pretty sure in this area there's another tower that I have to take out. I'm not 100% sure. Find out very soon. I don't know how many towers there actually are. I never really got that far into this area. Well, we managed to make it over here. It shouldn't be too bad. Actually, that's within the picture of the diary. Maybe that was like my hint as to where to go next. What I need to look for. But they gave me a marker, which you know what? I'll take it. The Oculus Gate Tower in sight. Oh my god, Umber subscribing for 20 months with an 18-month streak. Thank you so much for your love and support, man. You being here all in helping me out is exactly why I do this every single week. You are awesome. Enjoy those bonus cranberries, my friend. Oh, sir, who are you? I don't need any bounty information. I pretty much understand. I already understood that one. I mean, man. What? It's just an expression. I know that you're a girl, Umber. Jesus. You my best. No, you want me to explode? I don't know how in the world that translated that, but go off, I guess. Alright, can I fly in this area? I can't. Okay, I'm not gonna get shot down. Or transphobe. I am not. Literally am not. My model is a woman. You want me to have sketty? Alright, what's this? I knew about the calamity, but only what memories have been handed down by our ancestors. The path to that knowledge can be found in Sunridge. But to follow that path, you will need to fight me. I wait in the tower for any who think themselves worthy. Speaking about worth, what is this? Sealed Realm of the Warden Stone, level 60. Interesting. Oh. Give me one sec. I gotta pull up an appropriate theme for this. Let's do this one. See if I can finish this in reasonable time. Just for the funds. Why not? Wakey wakey! Oh wow, okay. No, you did way more damage than I was expecting. My glasses on? I do. Okay. I've not seen one of these guys actually. Okay, this guy wasn't as hard as I thought he was gonna be. Remo. Even the stones on the back were to be removed, remember we'll know where they are. No matter how far apart, it will always track them down. Turtle. I love that. That's appropriate. Thank you for that, guys. Turtle. Yeah, I love how chunky these guys are. Like the alpha variants of the square dudes are super cool. Actually, I need to replace him with the one I have in the quarry. Cool. Oh, that reminds me, Ozzy, are you gonna be hopping on today? Because I'm streaming on the server right now, so I need to report to the client. It's all the way frick back there. Is there a warp? Yes, there is. It's over here. Pokemon music's too loud? Oh, I got you. My bad. How's that? Is that better? Sorry, I had no idea. Thank you for that. Much better? Okay, cool. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to blow out your music. Blow out the music volume. God damn it. Why do you do this to me? It's just the same thing for 30 seconds. That's all it is. Sorry, but there we go. I would like it to fly. Ugh, God, that I hate the fact that like it gets stuck in your head because it's like that it's like mumble singing. So it's just like it sounds so similar. So it's like anytime you hear the original song, that's the only thing that comes to mind. Okay. Now that I can fly, this isn't actually that bad. At least in certain parts we can fly. I don't know how many more towers are in this map, so it's like kind of hard to know what's safe and what isn't. Okay. Stamina. Look down. Yo, what up? Oh, Viz is my favorite pal tamer. Any luck with your investigation? Another stone slab, huh? I'm starting to get a bad feeling about these. Let me have a look. This must be Lord Bjorn's work. These two sites you surveyed for me really turned up some groundbreaking clues in a really short span. You couldn't have shown up at a better time, my friend, and these writings leading to the tower seem to have been intentionally placed in more dangerous areas. What I'm getting at is, it seems like Lord Bjorn is desperate to fight someone like you, someone worthy enough to find these slabs in the first place. And here I was beginning to think that this progress is all thanks to my tireless research. This whole time he seemed irritated with me. He was actually eager to fight a pal tamer like you. Just how battle crazed is this guy? I suppose that's it then. Go ahead and make your way to the tower. I'm sure Lord Bjorn will be pleased as punch. All right, and that is what we do. Show boss fight this time. There, a teleport. I'd like a teleport. There's technically one way over there. Got one closer. There's one there. Yeah, we go this way. Oh yeah, no, I remember this area. Okay, so in my main save, I used this area as a raiding area because you needed a nice big arena in order for you to fight the raid tier Pokemon. That actually I'm looking forward to doing with everyone on the server. Because doing it solo sucks, but with more people and more pals to throw at it, we do be popping off. You gotta get everyone equipped for it, of course, but you know. The tower. I was smart enough to pick up this teleport so I didn't have to fly all the way there again. Oh, give yourself a stretch. Okay. I'm going to pause this because I want the actual music of the game. Bump this up a little bit. Okay. This is our real challenge now. Let's do it. Also, I saw that you joined the server, Ozzy. Ooh. Is this Iceman? Oh, it's a bit chilly in here. You want to dance? Let's dance, buddy. This man has a lot of HP. Keep distracted him, Anubis. I got this. I'm hitting him for like over 100 per shot, and it's just barely chipping away at it. It's multiple magazines of minigun ammo, dude. Alright, swapping out Anubis. Blaze, you're up. Hit him with super effective. If you can. Light him up! Light him up! Oh, big damage. Dude, this man is beefy! Shield broke. Get him, get him. Yeah! Wow, that was multiple magazines of minigun ammo to take that man down. Jesus Christ. Hey, Keysphere of Wrath though, BB. Although its true nature remains unknown. Oh, I didn't get to read the quote. Oh well. I think, in my key items? Yeah, I'll take a look at it in a sec. I'm going to read the quote. So what I've been noticing with the spears is that there's actually, it's all the 7 sins. So we have envy, pride, greed, sloth, gluttony, lust, and wrath. I think, yeah, that's actually, that should be all the spheres, right? It's just the 7 deadly sins. The sin of sundering oneself to wrath, spreading to death without end. Whoa. Interact with altar? This is new. What is this? To a different altar? What is this? This is 100% new. I don't know what this is. What the fuck? Hi? Are you a surface dweller? Yes, you look different from the people here. You came to see Lady Ari. Lady Ari resides in the tower. She's been there forever waiting for someone. She's in the tower, behind that barrier. I heard from my grandmother long ago that an outsider would come and shut down all of the barrier's power sources in order to meet Lady Ari. Hey, you should go meet Lady Ari. I think you're the person she's looking for. She must be so lovely waiting all this time. Shh. sure? Oh, good. Your best. Hope Springs Eternal. What is this? Oh, wait, is this the Sky Island? Okay, this is a completely new section of the map I know nothing about, bro. Oh. All right, I guess we're up here now. What is this place? It's eerily quiet. Oh, coins though. Is this a new ore? Wait, is this Soralite? Wait. Did I find Soralite? What is this? This is Soralite. Let's go. Okay, so Soralite needs to be broken on a specific spot or else it won't work. Okay, we've acquired Soralite. This is new. And it only weighs 1 pound a piece. Okay. I'll pick up as much of it as possible, and I see a an overlook tower. Let me take a look at that. Also, let me yeah. Do this. Because this feels like a mysterious type thing. I'll do this. If anyone knows what this is, I'll applaud you. This place is really cool, though. I do love the way this looks. I may want to set up a base up here. Down the music a little bit. Soralite is going to be the priority I'm trying to process because that's where the majority of these ores and the stuff that I want to start leveling up for. Oh, Soul Sphere. What is this? This is new. An item that captures Pals on Throne. This a high-grade sphere from an ancient civilization that secured coexistence with Pals. Oh. Dude, I can only imagine how insane the fishing areas are going to be in this. Yeah, no, Soralite is what we need if we're going to do all this stuff. Because Soralite Quarry is what I want to make. We're gonna pick up this, and then we're going to pick up for the upgrade a large-scale egg incubator. And then we save the rest of the tech points. The ancient armor is what I wanted to also pick up because that's new, but it was the light ray ancient armor. Because that requires Paxolite, which, how do you make that again? Which is Paxolite, which I don't, that's from the World Tree. That's like the late game stuff, so. We're gonna just pick up the regular ancient armor for now, because now we can make this. I need to work on making AI cores, which with Soralite, I can do that now. But it's the fact that it costs ancient civ cores is ridiculous. I am hoping that in these chests and then looting, I'll be able to find these cores. Because I see ancient spheres and I see all the rare materials and whatnot, but I do not see I do not see any of that, and that's starting to worry me. Because the only way to get the ancient civ cores is to do the expeditions, and I'm real hoping that since this is the ancient civilization, I'll be able to get something from this. I don't want to pick up any more sword light because I already have 1,000 of it, and I'm nearly at my carry weight limit, which is 2,000. So, Jesus, this stuff is heavy. Exotic spheres just kind of being on the floor is pretty awesome. I really like that. Oh wait, what's this? What are you? Are you a material? What did that do? I'm not poisoned. Oh no, I have an effect on me. Whoa, I got super jumps. Ugh. Oh, cool. Look. The Azure Woodland. And Sealed Realm of the Astral Bow. Level 66. Okay. Oh, hello, who are you? Oh, that's the Hoodle. I see this from the trailers. It looks like the little heartless dude. Just crafting not really knowing what to do at the moment. For the most part, that's pretty much it. Early game, you're gonna be crafting just to get yourself stronger so you can get better materials. You're right now, I recommend exploring, finding more things and getting more pals for yourself. Building up a solid team is going to help you out immensely. Some combat ammo. I'm sorry, you're adorable. I need you on my team. They such a little goober. Dude, I'm using exotic spheres and it's not liking it. All right, I'll use a soul sphere. Okay, fine. You got afraid of the soul sphere. Oh, and then the chest dudes are up here too. So this is the first thing I need to seal? Stable defense system. Okay. So hello. Another little goober running around. For the most part, Ozzy, because you're so early on, you just need to focus on resource gathering and setting up basic farms for yourself. Once you get that good to go, get the rest of it just kind of snowballs. I mentioned this earlier, where it starts off pretty slow on purpose. Ari's Diary 1. Also, prototype shotgun schematic. Green tier. Alright. Let's see here. What is this? Now I'm interested in these journals because this is interesting. Ari's Diary 1. I've dedicated to start a diary on a total whim. It's a human custom, or so I was told by a human kid a long time ago. Apparently, you're supposed to write down whatever caught your attention that day. In a life as long as mine, a single day is practically nothing. But that kid managed to leave behind a whole mountain of diaries during the brief moment I stepped away to indulge in a little nap, and I figured I might well try imitating them. Right now I'm staying on a remote island. It's an incredible abundance of life forms packed into this tiny space, and they all have the most absurdly diverse traits. It's a thoroughly unnatural, bizarre sight, and the culprit is almost certainly that giant tree. A massive amount of life force froze from its roots and circulates through the island, shaping everything here. It feels like an excessive power, one that defies the natural order. It looks pretty fun, but I think I'll hang around this island for a while. Well, that's about wraps it up for the first day of my whimsical diary. If the mood strikes me, I'll write another entry, maybe in a century or two. Wow, she is practically immortal, I see. So let me look at what Ozzy said in chat. Also, won't be able to rig in the same area without being absolutely destroyed because of dumb settings. Wait, I'm confused. Dumb settings? What settings? And what do you mean by rig? You mean like building? I'm a little confused as to what the issue is. Well, what setting are you talking about, Ozzy? And there is a one of these. This is proper cave exploration. I like this. How it's leading anyone who gets close. Oh, that. Yeah, that's because PvP was enabled on the server. I can reboot the server and turn off PvP if you don't want that, but it's like, just say friendlies. Oh yeah, you're talking about the guild settings. Otherwise, the only other option I have is to add you as a guild member. But I know you want to progress in your quest, so I don't want to like ruin your progression by the things I've been up to. That way you could just avoid that entirely. It's up to you if you want to be added. I offered it early on, but because I know you've played the game before. And I'm bad at lockpicking. It has to be in this corner. Dude. There we go. I played it, but it changed enough to be new to you. That's understandable. That's why I said, like, the option is there, right? I'm not going to force you to completely blow past all your progression just to, you know, do stuff in my guild. It is entirely up to you how you want to go about doing this. Like, I just wish that there was like a friendly setting. I really do. Turning off PvP eventually would be a good fix to it. It's just that I didn't want to, like, you know, nuke that option from people, because sometimes people do like PvP for whatever reason. It's like having PvP in Minecraft where it's like that. It's like kind of a default thing where it's like for comedic effect you can punch someone and then like that's it. Like you don't really go very much further than that. Or if, like, we want to ever actually battle each other for whatever reason, you know, the option is there. Because if I turn it off, this ain't Minecraft. No, what I'm saying is that if I ever turn it off, that, like, straight up prevents us from doing PvP period. We won't be able to battle each other in the arena, I don't think, because of it. Also, Slowwatt? Look at that. That's just cute. I love these guys. I love these new pals, dude. They're so adorable. I'm gonna try to catch one. Oh. Well, I didn't believe that the exotic one would work. What is it? What is your description? Just being deleted. Wait, just being deleted because I tried to go through a choke point you made your base in is annoying. Choke point? both of my bases, the main ones that I have, like the quarry and whatnot, they're not near spawn at all, from my experience. I didn't make anything in this general area. The only one that's here that I think you're probably near is the one that Gwen made. Is it by a beach? Is that what you're talking about? Because mine are really far away from main spawn. Like I have one that's isolated, like in the middle of a hill area that's like specifically designed to be out of the way of people. And then I have my main one, which is just like here, like next to the tower, but there's so many paths around it. So I just wanted to be here because it just looks nice. Other than that, there's like so much more map that probably haven't explained. You remember the one near the tower? I did. Yeah. That one, that's why I told you originally when I was trying to, in the very beginning of this, I told you about the oil rig thing, right? That very beginning one was in the way, and it was like, I was just like, me starting the game, I just wanted to have a base. And so I realized that it would be more beneficial to move that so it wouldn't be in the way of like the main tower, like the first mission, so people can actually, play the game and then branch out, right? I don't own anything there. The only base that's there is the one Gwen made, and that's on an isolated beach. Yeah, it's like next to the level 15 Panking fight, I guess, but there's a teleport there, so you can just avoid it entirely. I didn't build that one, so like completely Gwen. The rest of it, that one's been moved. So if you're thinking of a different one on this part of the map, Mythic built their base here next to the tower, I think. I don't know if they built any other bases beyond that because it's never really been my business to keep track of that kind of thing. So if there is one here, that's probably why you're struggling to get past it. It's like really obvious. It's surrounded by walls. So I'm not 100% sure how it is. I mean, I could like straight up just get rid of PvP entirely if this is going to be a common issue for everyone, so we can all explore our bases. It's just that sometimes, since it is a public server, I don't want it to be like, oh, people show up onto the server just to ruin a bunch of people's bases by stealing a bunch of stuff, which would, so the pals are just there to protect it at bare minimum. You meant the one near the first tower, you ready to move? Ah, yeah, no, I got rid of that one. That one's not there no more. Tactical grenade launcher ammo. Oh my god, there's so much stuff here. Inventory's getting full. Oh my god, I got the laser sword schematic 2 as well. Let's go. Love that. I'm gonna need a new teleport. So I can head back to my base and dump some stuff. There was only the one tower that I saw. Do you know how tempting it is to place a PAL box here? Like, this would be like the quarry area, like quarry number 2 to get Soralite. Oh, this looks so nice. Okay, hold up. I'm going to make a waypoint here, actually. This is a really good one. And there's a teleport thing to it as well. Ooh, I'm tempted. I really am. Mark that there. I might come back to this. If I get like a fifth base, then I'll definitely do it. Cause that's like, oh boy, that's a nice collection of Soralite right there. And if I ever need it, I know where to go. And it's right next to a teleport. Like, stop. Like, there's even like a natural wall here. Oh, okay, wait. I might actually want to make a new base up here. Like, no joke. This is like such a nice area that leads up to it. Dude. Dude. Come on. Like, if I,
Congratulations. You won the world tournament of the stinkiest and smelliest person. Here's your soap trophy. Now go take a shower.
But you do that, no one else is going to, get to that ever. Then PvP off. What, you mean like, you mean like making the PAL box here? People can, there's other Soralite deposits. I just like this specific one. Let's be real, Palworld is more of a first come first serve when it comes to areas like this, but there isn't like this isn't the only be all end all area for this kind of thing. This entire upper area is a lot bigger than you think, Ozzy. So it's like this isn't the only deposit. I know I'm liking this area. I'm liking it. There's a nice staircase with a nice entrance. If I put the PAL box like right here, that could work. I want to do that just to have the teleport. All right, let me go. Let me go to. I don't even think I have materials to build it, huh? No, definitely not. I need stone. But no, honestly, do you want me to turn PvP off just entirely? I would have to ask everyone else, like, make a message in the Palworld chat for the people that you know that play on the server. Ask them what their thoughts are, and then we can go from there. If you think it would actually benefit the entire server, I don't mind doing that. Also, Sarah, or by extension, Goober, I am not stinky. I love bathing. If I get pissed off, I know I'll do that. Don't get mad. We're all here just to have fun. Alright, quickly store everything. We have a couple more eggs. Time-saving expedition is done. So yeah, we're done with expeditions. Feels real good. Nope, and a meteorite descent. Okay, so I definitely can't make this thing yet because I need 20 ancient civ cores, which is like, ugh, the worst. But I need this in order to make the next base. It hurts. It hurts me on a personal level. Oh, this isn't done. Wait, this one. I'm a school. Bangalope. Nightmare. Another Peridon. I love those guys. Those are really good couple of pals. And Elzevir. Interesting. Also, Airwalker EX. Excuse me. What is this? What does the Airwalker EX do? I doubt I can make it, but this essentially allows the player to perform double jumps in mid-air when quick. Also, oh, it's a combination of the two. Oh wait, I actually have everything. I just need more Night Star stand. Dude, that sounds awesome. Actually, hold up. Huge mobility upgrade. I didn't know I found these. Okay, I've been finding a lot of cool schematics. Okay, first things first, we need to process the Sorolite. That is like what's destroying my inventory right now. I'm gonna shove the ammo into this one. And then these schematics can be shoved into here. But no, that is that's a real good one. I like that. Then we have mechanical bow ammo. Okay, let's go process the Starlight. That is like a mandatory thing. I want to make progression. I want to win. So this is absolutely done. Sorolite, which is just pure quartz and Sorolite. Yeah, I think the next thing I need to invest in instead of this is cooling is going to be like a mandatory thing. That's why I wanted to make another PAL box, because I want to have a research area. A research area would actually go kind of hard, and that way I can start looking into cooling a little bit better. Yeah, that's I think that way I can start making more of this stuff way quicker, and I don't have to think about it very much. But hey, Solar Light is actually really easy to make. It's not really like hard because now that I have this extra furnace. Okay, let's head back. I want a lot more materials. It's just processed and ready to go. But with Solar Light, this is huge. This is a major progression item that I've been actually really curious on getting. And ironically enough, it's really easy to get and make. Like compared to the amount of processing I need for everything else, this is like not bad at all. Okay, so let me look in the tech tree again to get a couple more points. I'm gonna sell. I don't know what the point of that thing is. Mythical wood is something I definitely can't make yet. Gold coin assembly line. What can I make with this? Can I make the tech armor? Again, I don't think so. I need more Night Star. I don't think I can make anything with this yet. I think I'm just gonna need more Solar Light. Like I just don't have enough. Can I make any weapons with this? Have I unlocked the ability to make any weapons with this is the question. I don't think so. Yeah, I legit cannot do anything with this yet. But I just don't have the technology points, which is the biggest bottleneck right now. I mean, I did pick up the Solar Light Quarry if I need to make more of it. Yeah, I just need to get more ancient civ cores. That's pretty much it. Ancient civ cores and technology points. And it's just going to be more of that annoying grinding that I mentioned earlier. Okay, so we did unlock the Cave of Fatebrick. Can I do this one yet? I can. I do have enough Dark Pals. So we'll do this. Send these guys out. And then head back to this quarry. Stretching. This one is done. These. Then you out for the Celestial Sakura one. Go, and then we can head to the main base here. The reason why I'm like hesitant to build on that Solar Light quarry area is because specifically getting Solar Light is not difficult. You get so much of it, and you can with the mining laser, and it's like ridiculously quick. And I just unlocked the ability to just make the mining, the Solar Light quarry on its own, right? So just making the quarry is not an issue, and I can just infinitely get it without needing to wait for the respawn. And another core. Good. That's what we need. More of these, please. Do we have enough Dark Pals for this? We do. Okay, so we can do another one. Good stuff. I've been picking up a lot of Dark Pals for whatever reason. Okay, let's head back to base, dump this, and let's continue exploring the Sky Islands. Quick dump. Yes. Okay. We don't want to do that. We're going to start upgrading the cooling speed. And then, where is this guy? The one I have to cooling. You, we don't need any more. We need you over here. Oh Lord, he coming. Yeah, that's not gonna get annoying at all. Thankfully, this guy cools real good, and so I like him. I'm actually, I could, I don't know if I want to replace him with the one that I have, or make another chilling one. I don't know. I'm just like, I think this one is fine. He's gonna be the only one working on this, though. Ugh. The only reason why I didn't want to aim for the other trees because the they require Sui here, and I don't feel like murdering Suis right now. Cooling level to this still requires Sui here. Shit. Okay. I guess I just need to go murder some Sui. I don't want to. They're annoying to find. Okay. That's something we'll focus on grinding off screen. Don't throw things. I'm trying, okay? Ow. Okay. Go back to here. Because there's a pillar of light that I didn't grab. For whatever reason, I still have these. Get mushrooms. I don't know why I'm holding onto a bunch of mushrooms. Okay. Where's this pillar of light? This way. No, just aesthetically, this place is just really, really nice. Living in a sky island honestly sounds like it'd be really fun. What is that? Oh. Where does this lead? Where am I going? This is a long loading screen. Where am I now? I'm over here. Hello? Oh, hey, you're not from around here, are you? Did you come from the surface? Oh, that's pretty wild. It's not often a surface roller makes their way up here in Sunreach. But this must be also our first time meeting us. The source I'm seeing their tornado, right? It hides the tower where Lady Ari resides. Rumor has it that any outsider who can shut down the 6 devices around the island will dispel the tornado and earn the right to challenge Lady Ari. It does sound like some tired old legend, though, I admit. Even if it is true, we don't really get outsiders here in the first place. Or at least we didn't until now. I can't believe I'm actually meeting one of myself. Must be my lucky day. But yeah, you should give it a shot. It's not like you get these type of opportunities on the surface, right? If you actually do manage to pass the test, then it was totally worth hyping you up with the task. Look at luck out there. That's already what I was working on, so thanks for the encouragement. Less mysterious than the other person. Oh shit. Oh, lag. Oh. I almost got lag spiked off the entirety of this floating island, bro. I just won the fruit. There we go. Also, there's a ton of money up here. Okay, so we can go do that one. You just finished the first boss? Hey, congrats! How'd that go? Looks like there is a tower here that needs to load once I get closer. There it is. Tall tower. Uneventful, witch about to lead her in 3 spells. Seem about right. It's a very easy fight. Yo, what up? Are you gonna attack me? Yep. I'm gonna take off my accessory. They want to throw hands. Get blasted. I came prepared. I have enough bullets for everyone in here. Also, free loot. High-grade medical supplies to store light. Honestly, I don't really know what to do with high-grade medical supplies at this point. I was looking into what the, like, farming them would be used for. But for the most part, it's, like, kind of pointless, too, because, like, you only use them when your pals are injured, and the only way to force them into injury is by making them work extremely hard. But I want to get those, hyper sanity reducing, not drugs, but machines that help with that, which is why I need this high tier stuff for. Oh, hold up, I gotta reload. Don't shoot me. Thank you. Hero. Ooh, another chest. A cell sphere. Don't mind if I do. Those are pretty cool. 11 grand from that chest. Pretty good. Also, Anubis, how did you get in here? We need to talk about your habits. Wonder why they're defending this place so much. You don't even have a gun yet? I mean, honestly, you don't really need one early on. A bow does pretty well. The triple shot bow with poison arrows carried me for like 2 boss fights. Your pals are gonna be doing like 99% of the work. But it's the kind of thing that just takes time. So like, take your time, level up your stuff, find better materials, and just explore. Schematics are really easy ways of skipping a lot of progression and saving tech points, because you could just straight up use them to unlock multiple different things. Like just now, I unlocked the ancient armor schematic, but it's on common tier, which means it's stronger than the basic one that I got from the tech tree. If I had gotten that earlier, I wouldn't need to spend 5 tech points on that. But that's just me. I'd rather have it than not have it. Also, I realized that this place is completely destructible. Okay. I want to catch them, but that's just they're going to be difficult. All right, you're just die. I'm not even gonna attempt anymore. All right, disable this. I don't think this wall is meant to be broken. So does this mean I could do this? Yes, it does. I wonder why they built it like this. Or is it just this wooden area? Over to... Okay, no, it's only with destruction actions, like gun. And even then, my guns don't do enough to it. I need a rocket launcher for that. Alright, cool. That one is done. Oh, it's a Quivern. One of the cutest dragons in this in this game. Also, oh no, I thought that was something new. Look at him. Look at him. That's so cute. Oh my god, look at you. I bet they give really good hugs. You know what? Just for that, I want to catch you. Come here. Hold still. I want to love you. how I show affection. Sleeping while cuddling a corpse is said to be a heavenly experience, but there are some who have been crushed and sent to heaven by ones that toss and turn in their sleep. It actively encourages you to sleep with it. That's so cute. I love that. I gotta do that next time. Like, make a nice bed for it. Now, let's grab this. And we have another teleport spot here. One on here. I just realized what time it is. Oh my god, I'm actually almost out of time for today's stream. Jesus. I've been playing a long time. It doesn't even feel like it. I got stuff to do. I am up here now. For some reason. Why did it take me up here? Where am I? Boss down there. And let's do one more of the light beams and then I'll call it. I won't do any more because I don't want to unlock this thing without me being on stream. Oh, it looks like there's just one more tower. This is the case. And I could just blast past everything. Oh, really? There we go. Okay. Knock, knock. Hey, how's it going? Jeez. Oh, it's this thing. I was trying to figure out what was shooting at me. Trying to catch it. There we go. There we go. 9%. Yeah, this is a quick one. Because I didn't know that you could just, you know, climb and then blow through the wall. You know, that just makes life significantly easier for me. Okay, cool. Is there a teleport spot somewhere? So, yes, there is. This way. Also, this place at night just looks real cool. Look at the glowing rocks, dude. Oh my god, I love this. Also, hello, who are you? Neat. Wait, is that a peacock? Oh my god, it's so pretty! I must have you. I must claim you for myself. I need to level up my catching power badly. Ultra and Spear should, Legendary Spear should not be doing this. I get that it's level 66, but like, come on, man. There we go. So precise in its sense of time that it awakens at the exact hour, same hour every morning. According to Palworld lore, the day was divided into 24-hour parts because when Frostmoon splits, its tail fin is wide. I didn't see the rest of that. Hold up. I wanted to see the rest of it. You can't just introduce me to a really, really cool description and then, like, hide it from me. I said. There's so many pals that I haven't even seen yet. Jesus. Did I pass it? Yeah, here it is. According to Palpagos lore, a day was divided into 24 parts because when Frostmoon spread its tail feathers wide, it revealed a pattern of 24 distinct spaces. That's cool. Peacock pounds. When in party, its cry sharpens focus, increases reload speed by 20%. That's pretty awesome, actually. Solid foul for guns. Grab this, and then I think the teleports that way. Yeah. These sky islands are something I absolutely want to explore. Oh my god. I don't know why. When you give me the aesthetic of a floating island, it makes me just curious about what it is. What is this? Who are you? Oh, it's one of the squid things. I've seen you already. Yeah, no, I've got you before. Not being shot at while I'm trying to fly around really does help make the experience significantly better. I don't know, I just love the aesthetic of black with blue glow. It's the reason why I like Tron so much. It's the reason why my outfit is black and blue. This aesthetic and this color scheme just looks so nice. I actually, like, if I could live somewhere like this in real life, I would. It would be so peaceful. It is aesthetic. All right, so have this fast travel. With that, I am going to call it for today's stream. I'm gonna be playing a little bit more, but I need to get food because I have not eaten. But no, this was fun. Doing a couple boss fights and the main tower one, which was in Fabric, which I never done before. It's pretty cool. We have unlocked a lot of things, and I'm absolutely looking forward to doing more in the future with you guys. Seriously, you guys have been an absolute delight. All the subscriptions and all the throne things, just hanging out in chat. It's so nice to see you guys every single week. Let me go ahead and raid out, so don't go nowhere. Who is online right now? Let me see here. Oh, Timber. I haven't raided out to him in a minute. A sec. I see you're waving, Talco. Thank you for stopping by, and thank you for the lurks. Hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your day, and I shall see you guys again tomorrow for more Don't Starve. Bye.